Hi, this is Denise tuning in from YouTube, and I would like for you to see that Gwen has allowed me to maintain all of her varieties of seeds. Here you have cabbage, which says organic, and we have uh, watermelon, Swiss chard, spinach, onion, spearmint, which I have plenty of. And what I'm going to do is plant a root for her so her mint will come up sooner before the weather gets cold. And we have carrots, and as you can see, each plant seed packet tells you exactly the best time to plant, and also what kind of temperature it is required. We have radishes and summer squash and broccoli, cucumber. These are cherry tomatoes. It says cherry type C tomatoes right here. We have garden beans, and right here we have hot peppers. So as you can see, she has handed over to me all of her available seed packs, and what I have done is I've actually used some for myself, but all of the ones that I have planted for her. As you can see, I have here a box for a blackberry plant, which I have yet to seed. I have to get that leaf from my garden. I've given her a grapevine. I've given her eggplant, spinach. Um, I've given her sunflower, which will make her garden look beautiful. And right here, Jersey tomatoes, garden bean, which is hers, blueberry, which I've given to her. Right here, we have cabbage, which is hers, carrots, which is hers, and last but not least, basil, which I have given to her. So right here, you can see that the large variety of plants that I have planted for her, which the boxes she had given to me, with the exception of the one in the front, which I got from a child who had eaten their lunch in the neighborhood. And that's something we used to do when we were little, when we were in school. They used to give us boxes at lunchtime, and we would used to plant a bean. So these were the milk cartons that we used, or the juice cartons that we used. So basically, nothing's changed. So as you can see, there's a large variety of things that I'm planning for her. And many people say that there's a certain time and season. But if you look at each package, and I'll do the radishes, for example, I want you to see that it says on the package, the best time to plant. And this is one of Gwen's packets. So as you can see, the blue, if your area that you live in is blue, which mine is green, they give you the best time to plant. So the thing about Gwen's garden is that her plants grow very fast because of the sun. So they shoot straight up really quick. The way that I've done mine is I have some shade. So what happens is that the roots go down instead of the harvest coming up. So as you can see on some of her uh, seedling packages, it tells you exactly how long it takes for the plant to mature. For example, the okra is 53 days maturity, which if you look at the back of this package, it says the best time for this, if I can get this in focus here. Okay, there we go. The best time for this is, in my area, is May and June. So what I said to one of my friends that I met along the way yesterday or 2 days ago, that this is not the season to plant okra because you will not get any maturity. So in order to get a mature okra plant, which is not very large, you have to plant this in our area in May and June. So just for some information for those of you who are beginners, which is also myself, but I've acquired a lot by going around and helping other people and studying packets, researching on YouTube, and just figuring out what's next. Now, in Gwen's little bunch here, she has watermelon. So as we can see, let's see, get it focusing here. The watermelon best time is May and June. So we will not plant the watermelon to expect a harvest. We will plant a watermelon to grow a root. So as you can see, I have not planted any watermelon because we don't want the roots or the seeds to freeze. So this is our video, and I want to say one of my favorite plants is this Swiss chard right here. Gwen has planted this several times, expecting to get lettuce, which many people call lettuce, but it is not. It's something that the Asians use when they cook, and I will get back to you. And this takes 60 days. So what I've done is I have some in my yard, which I've been eating, and it's absolutely delicious. So I want to say that for all of you who think this is lettuce, it is a lettuce, but you can cook it as a green. You just put it in, make your own soup base like I did, and just throw it in there. Don't fry it or boil it. Just put it in a soup base, and it'll simmer down. And it's a little bit bitter, but it's absolutely delicious. And you cook it like Asian style over some noodles. So that's my video. And yeah, also these are some pepper seeds that Gwen has harvested herself from a pepper, as you can see that. And I'm going to see you again on next video, because I would like to share with you all of the seeds harvested in my little packs. So until next time, tuning out, this is Denise, and I'm saying happy planting.